What is going on, guys? Today I'm doing a review of the Ozkin portable air conditioner. I'm gonna go over the pros and the cons, and then I'm gonna give you some real life experience that I have with this product. But before I start, I just wanna let you know that I have an Amazon link in the description. If at any point in the video you wanna go check it out, there'll be a link below. Okay, so right off the bat, I have to say I absolutely love this product. I am a sucker for this stuff. But first, to give you an overview of what this is, it is an air conditioner, a cool mist humidifier, and an oscillating fan, which means that it goes side to side. Now, this thing is small, but that does not mean that it is not powerful. Now, starting with the pros, we're gonna start with number one. First thing is it oscillates, which means it goes side to side like any other normal fan, which is really nice to cool down an entire room, or on hot summer days, if you just wanna lay in your bed and have this thing pointed at you, it's not gonna be constantly blowing you in the face. It'll just give you the breeze, the coolness of air, the conditioned air every now and then. The next thing is you can set shut off time. So you can do it for 2 hours, 4 hours, or 6 hours, or just leave it on. And all of this stuff is done with touch sensitive buttons. So you literally just tap it and it turns on or it turns off, or you change the setting, and it's really simple and it's really cool and it's super technological. You can also choose if you want the cool mist humidification on. And that cool mist is not just, it's not just putting out humidifier. It actually cools you much more than just the normal air conditioner would. The next thing is obvious, but you can adjust the fan speed that it comes out. So if you're hotter, turn the fan speed up. And all those controls are all right next to each other on the base of this thing. They're all touch sensitive and they look really cool. And there's all LED lights to make sure you know what's on or off. The next thing is the blue LED glow inside the water tank, which looks incredible at night or even just in your room. It's so bright that you're gonna see it pretty much in any light. It looks really, really awesome. But if you are going to sleep and light bothers you like that, you can turn it off very easily. And as well, if the water tank for the humidification is getting low, it's gonna turn red and start blinking at you so that you know it needs more water. If at that point you just fill it up with normal water, you do not need to put ice cubes in it, and you shouldn't put ice cubes in it. All you do is put normal water in there and it comes out cool mist. As well, you can actually move the front of the vents as well as it oscillating. You can move the front of the vents up and down, which not only moves the fan direction for air, it actually moves the cool mist as well. This is really nice because if you don't want something directly hitting you, or you're a little bit higher up and you need it directly hitting you, you can do that because it's oscillating, and you can get the vertical customization as well, just like you would in your car. Now, all of those things aside, the next pro is it looks incredibly awesome. It literally looks like a Star Wars droid. How it's set up is the base is very small, but the top is like this really sexy square, and it's white and black with blue LEDs, and it just looks incredible. I absolutely love it. I'm a real big sucker for these types of products. I know it's weird, but I absolutely love them. And if you're gonna have something like a fan or something like that, why not have it look incredible as well as being super technological and just looks amazing in your room? Now, the next one is build quality. I reviewed another one of Ozkin's products and they just have really, really good build quality. It feels premium. It looks incredibly premium. It's laid out very nicely. It's very easy to use, and they just put nice touches all over. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing that needs to be done. There's nothing that looks out of place on it. They just do a really good job with the quality of material they use in it and how they lay everything out. And as well, I don't know how big of a deal this is, but it does have a carry handle built into the back. You can't really see it. It's just a little nook. Even though it's not very big and heavy, it's super easy to move. You just pick it up with a handle. I mean, it makes it that much easier. So if you do want to move it a lot, it's very easy to do so. You don't have to like pick it up with two hands, just one handle. I don't know how big of a deal that is for you guys. I usually just stay in one room. I'm either in my dorm at college or I'm in my room in my parents' house, so I only need one of these. But if I have my own house, I'd probably get a couple of these and just put them in every room. They're cheap enough where you can do that and they look incredibly cool. Now, probably a big one for you guys, it's not very loud. Obviously, the higher the fan speed, it's gonna be a little bit louder, but it's not something that's gonna make you not be able to sleep, and it's not something that's just like blaring in your ear. When it's on, you don't even really notice it's there. And guys, remember, there is an Amazon link below if you guys do want to go check it out after hearing about all of that awesome stuff. But we're gonna move on to the cons. I could only find one. Ozkin does an incredible job, but there is one con, and that is the water tank not being super massive. I have a humidifier and that tank is like 4 liters. It's huge, but at the same time, it's a different purpose. The one that I have, it pushes out a ton of humidification at a really fast rate, whereas this one is more based on cooling you, so it cools it to a cooler temperature than my cool mist humidifier. So it doesn't actually run out as fast, so it's kind of a con, but it's kind of a pro in the same time. You're not gonna be filling it a lot, even if you have the humidification on all the time. However, I did have to mention that, but it's actually really easy to fill. All you literally do is grab the front tank with the LED light on it, which looks awesome. Obviously, make sure that it's off. You just pull it out, lift the top lid off, fill it with tap water or distilled water or whatever you want, and put the water in there, and that's all you have to do. You just literally slide it back in It's really simple to do. To turn it off, you just hold the power button and it turns off. To increase the fan speed, you just press the power button again. They're all taps. You don't actually have to press in, which is really cool. To change to 2, 4, or 6 hours, you just tap those. All the controls are really easy to use. It's a beautiful design. It works just like it's supposed to, and it cools a much larger radius than I thought it would actually cool for being how small it is. This thing is powerful. It's built incredibly well. You have a ton of customizability, and this is by far my favorite portable air conditioner. If you guys are looking for everything you heard in this video, definitely go check it out in the Amazon link below. And if I helped you out with your guys' buying decision, help me out and leave a like on this video. But I'll see you guys later. Was out.